Welcome to another edition of Mark's Inspiration. Got the D-Man here, and I'm glad you could join me today. As always, today's topic is going to be treat your woman like a queen, and she will treat you like a servant. We will continue on with this wonderful article I found in the internet, written by a woman, which is obvious. And this is the kind of information that people get, or men get, and then they do it and they wonder why they get disrespected, they get used, taken advantage of, and then she goes out with the Chad or the jerk and they think, well, I treated her wonderfully, and what, I don't understand. She said I was a great guy. She said I was a nice guy. She said it wasn't me, it was her. She just needed some space. Excuse me. So we will continue with this article, and I will comment as we go. So here we go. Smash that like button. Number 9, always compliment her. Right there, I'm telling you what, there's nothing wrong with complimenting your girlfriend or your wife, but if you compliment her all the time, it's like anything else, too much of anything. Moderation, everything in moderation. But let's see what she has to say. Nothing would make your girl feel that she is your queen but complimenting her always. Tell her that she is always beautiful, even if she is in her worst state. Well, guess what? If she knows she's looking ugly and you tell her she's beautiful, she's gonna know you're full of crap. So what is your compliment going to mean? It has to be sincere. If you ain't liking the way she looks, to talk like a street man, then don't be telling her she's looking good. All right. Through this, it will give her confidence in herself and your relationship. I beg to differ. What I think it's going to do is make her think you're just trying to butter her up, seeking her approval, wanting to make her like you. Give her a compliment if she really looks good. If she doesn't, don't. Simple as that. Be sincere. Be honest. Respect her opinions. Number 10. There are times that the two of you have a different point of view on something. Of course. Always respect her opinions. Giving her the freedom to think differently on many things is also respecting your differences as individuals. I agree with that one. That's a good one. Okay. Number 11. This one's the one that gets me. Always make her a priority. Always make her your top priority. Put her needs before yours. If you want to treat your girl like a queen, be her servant first. There it is right there, the title. Treat your woman like a queen, she'll treat you like a servant. Now, I believe that people should serve each other, and a man and a woman in a relationship do serve each other, but not in this respect. You provide and protect her, and she takes care of you. Okay, simple as that. Whatever your needs are. And one of her main needs, or two of them, are to be protected and provided for. In many ways. If you want to treat your girl like a queen, be her servant first. I'll do that twice. In this way, she will be honored every single day, and eventually she will reciprocate respect to you. I'll tell you what eventually will happen is she will disrespect you, devalue you, and go find somebody that will treat her with a man that has some strength. I don't say treat her badly. Somebody who will treat her like she's not on a pedestal, like she's not above them. Your woman does not want to feel like she is above you, like you're groveling at her feet, contrary to what a lot of people will tell you. Like you're worshiping her, like she's on a pedestal. She doesn't want to be there. Okay, number 12. Don't let her get jealous of other girls. Oh, here's another one. Don't let her feel insecure with herself and envy other girls. When you talk with other girls, make sure she won't have a reason to feel jealous. You better hope she thinks that you could go with someone else. I'm not saying to intentionally make her jealous, but if she has no competition anxiety and she thinks no other woman wants you, she'll get tired of you. She'll disrespect you. She'll leave you. Unless she has no options. I mean, if she's really overweight and ugly and unkempt, maybe she'll stay with you. But she's still going to disrespect you. Women want to feel like you are with them and that they are with the man that all women want to be with and the man that all men want to be like. That's what they want. They want to be proud of their man. What you don't understand with her is that she gets jealous. It's not just about overreacting, because deep down she will think that someone is better than her and it could lower her self-esteem. Constantly remind your girl that she is your only one and that no one could be compared to her. I've never did that to that extreme, but I've done something like that. And I'm telling you what, they don't like it. They don't like that. You can obviously tell this was written by a woman. That's why I say never take advice from a woman about women. What you should do, how you should act, how they want to be treated. Number 13, be understanding. Learn to understand what she feels. It is true that women tend to be complicated, but sometimes they just want more understanding of what they think and how they feel. That's good advice there. I'll go along with that. 14, give her space if she wants. And let me tell you what, if you do all these things, she's going to be saying, I need some space. I just need some time alone. It's not you, it's me. No, it is you. If you're treating her like this, she's going to want to get the hell away from you. I'll guarantee you. Give your girl space if she tells you to do so. Let her enjoy her life outside your relationship. This will also help build a good foundation in your relationship, since she, your queen, will grow and develop as an individual. Yeah, that'll give her time to go out with Giga Chad because she's tired of you supplicating to her and seeking her approval and treating her like she's a goddess. Okay, care for her. Remind her that you always care for her. Be there whenever she needs you, especially if she's having a tough time. Yes, be her emotional tampon. I'm joking, don't do that. A shoulder to cry on is the best thing that you could give to her. Moving right along. Okay. I'm sure this woman is sincere and she believes this. But if you try this, go ahead and try some of these things she suggests. Get back with me. Tell me how it works for you over a long period of time. 16, always be in touch with her. Don't ever forget to keep in touch with her, especially when you're apart from each other. Let her know what you're up to. This will make her feel secure and that her feelings matter a lot to you. She needs to feel a little insecure. Girls want to feel a little insecure. They want to wonder about you. They don't always want to know what you're doing. What this advice here that I'm reading to you will set up is her being bored to death with you. She would rather be angry at you or worried about you than bored with you. Never bore a girl. Always trust her. 17. One thing a relationship needs is trust. You should always trust her. May it be her decisions in life or the things she does. It will also build a connection between the two of you, thus making your feelings for each other grow. I'll just pass that one up here. 18, be loyal to her as a servant to your queen. Jeez, I can't really stand this. As a servant to your queen, you should give your loyalty to her. Don't ever hurt her. Sometimes I think this has got to be a joke, right? It's not. Don't ever hurt her with any form of disloyalty. Thus, cheating is a big no. That's in capital N-O, she wrote. Reassure her that you will always be right by her side, even in the toughest times. Okay. 19. Always remember important dates. For girls, special dates are really important, and you should never forget about them. Birthdays, months, and anniversaries are just some of the dates that you should always keep in your mind. These really mean a lot to them because it has special memories and should always be remembered. Okay. Number 20, never take her for granted. Well, let me tell you what, if you're doing all these things that this lady suggested, this girl is going to take you for granted. She's not going to appreciate you. And why should she? You're always there. She has no worry of you ever leaving. Why does she need to treat you well? Why does she need to take care of you? You're going to be there like her servant. Does the servant have to, no, let me see. Does the queen have to worry about her servant? Does the queen have to wonder if the servant is going to be there? No. Does the queen really appreciate her servant? Probably not. The servant gets paid. That's the servant's job. Why should she appreciate it when the servant is doing what the servant is supposed to do? Okay. If you want to treat your girl like a queen, you should never take her for granted. Always be grateful to all the things she has done for you, even for just a simple gesture. Appreciate her efforts towards you. Give her compliments whenever you got the chance. Shoo-wee. There is a saying, if you treat your woman like a queen, she will treat you like a king. Yeah, good luck with that one. This is true. If you want to be her king, treat her like how true royalties treat their royal queen. Eventually, a woman who has given the love and care she deserves will give back far more than what she had received. Yeah, good luck with that. Don't be afraid to take risks just for her to be happy. It's the effort that counts anyway. Oh my gosh. Now, this is the kind of information that's on the internet that people read, young men read. And I mean, it makes sense. Logically, it sounds like, well, sure, if you treat a woman like this, she is just going to love you and appreciate you and just, she'd never want to give you up, or she wouldn't even look at another guy. Well, I'll guarantee you, if you treat a woman like this, she's going to be looking for another guy pretty quick. No woman wants a man who lays down for her, or who gives her everything she wants, who supplicates to her, is constantly seeking her approval, constantly complimenting her. No woman wants a man like this. They just don't. Now, women will tell you they would like to have a man like that, but they will be bored with a man like that in about a couple days or a week. It won't take long. It should be looking for someone more exciting. How exciting, how dramatic does this sound to you if you treated a girl like that coming from her end? I mean, how boring is it when you know you snap your fingers and he's going to be there, that you never have to worry about him going out with anybody else? How would you like it if you had a woman that was constantly at your beck and call? You wouldn't like it. I mean, there's got to be a little mystery and a little wonder there. And there's not when you're treating your girl this way. Anyway, stay away from information like this. It will, you know what it'll do? You meet a girl, you treat her like this, you be in love with her, and you'll get your heart broke. And then you're going to wonder why. When you treated her so good, and she left you for Giga Chad, or for the jerk down the street, or for the guy who just got out of jail riding a Harley. I used to ride a Harley. I love Harleys. Okay, that's all I got for today. I hope this has helped you to stay away from bad advice. I mean, hey, I think it's bad advice from my 60 years of experience and from what I've seen other guys go through, and divorces, relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, a whole 9 yards. I've never seen that work for anyone. I wouldn't like it if a girl treated me like that. I would get bored with her, okay? You got to have a little bit of backbone, all right? Hey, smash that like button, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.